Hello everyone, Mark Marino here again with a word from the world of real estate. I hope everyone's doing well out there. One of the things I like to do on a regular basis is to keep an eye out for clients about different things, whether it might be how the real estate market's going, maybe the value of their home, or a service that they might be interested in. And that's something that happened recently. I learned about a new twist on reverse mortgages. Now, I know you've heard about these before, but what makes this different is the way you can apply a reverse mortgage, something that most people probably are not aware of. So I want to tell you about that, so stick with me. Okay, so real quick. When you take a mortgage out, you take a loan from the bank and you make payments to the bank every month. We all know that. Now, a reverse mortgage works the opposite. You trade part of the equity in your home for cash from the bank. So the bank pays you on the reverse mortgage. And the only qualifications now is that you're 62 years old and you have equity in your home. It used to be in the past that you had to show income and even credit to qualify for a reverse mortgage. That's no longer the case. Again, all you have to do is be 62 years old and have equity in your home. So what is different about the application of the reverse mortgage now is that some people are actually using it as a loan product to purchase a replacement home. Now, in the past, most people kind of associated a reverse mortgage with kind of like a line of equity line, where the bank gives them cash and they keep taking the cash until they leave the home. Well, this is what's different about it. Is now what some people are doing, a growing number of people are doing, is they're selling their larger homes and they're scaling down to a smaller home. And instead of taking a normal mortgage to buy that smaller home, they're taking a reverse mortgage. Now, what that does is it leaves them with no mortgage payment to the bank. Now, the only thing they need to do is they need to pay their property taxes and they need to keep the home insured, just like they would normally with their previous home. And there's no payment for as long as they remain in the home. Until they either sell the home or they leave the home, which is sort of, that's kind of mortgage speak for if they pass away, there's no mortgage payment. But even if they pass away, the surviving spouse, as long as he or she is on title of the property, inherit the loan. So the whole thing can continue for the surviving spouse. No additional qualification or anything like that. It just keeps going normally until they leave the home. So let's say that they pass away. If the heirs want to keep the home, they can do that too. The only thing they need to do is, for example, refinance the home, pay off the reverse mortgage, so that goes away, and now they just have a standard home, and they keep a standard loan, pardon me, and they keep the home. So the home can stay in the family as well. Now, another sort of interesting way to look at this too is you can go from a larger home to a smaller home, and you can keep your property taxes in a lot of cases of the larger home, which presumably you bought many, many years ago and you have a really nice property tax. That's in another video that I did, the one that says you can take it with you. That deals with Proposition 60 and Proposition 90, where if you're 55 years or older, which you would be if you're 62 years or older, you can take your property tax with you to a home that is of equal or lesser value. So what you're left with is a new home, smaller home, cash in hand, no loan payment, and the ability to transfer the property to your heirs afterwards if you want. So that's what's kind of new about the reverse mortgages. People are starting to use it as a purchase tool, which wasn't really done that much before. And one of the reasons is there's a couple of more moving parts to this loan, but nothing too crazy. And a lot of lenders just don't do it. And but I have one that does it, and he's great. He's actually done it for his own family, so he knows about these things. So that's what I want to talk to you about. So this is kind of an interesting new approach to mortgage, and different option to make some purchases, and hope you enjoyed it. So if you have any questions about this or anything else, I'd be happy to speak with you. I do appreciate you taking the time to look at my video, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.